Self-esteem. What a big word. So many books, seminars, and workshops are talking about how to raise your self-esteem, how you can become more confident in less than 24 hours. But here's the sad truth. You can train self-esteem. So all your books, all your seminars, all your effort does not work if you didn't understand how self-esteem is going to be created. So why do I say that? Most of the books and whatever you read, whatever you study, whatever you get from your outer world into your mind, into your body, coming from the rational side. So we have two things. We have the ratio and we have the emotional side. But 95% of our decisions, our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are guided from the subconscious mind. 95%. So we have to approach the subconscious mind in order to change our habits, to change our thoughts and feelings. We can't approach the subconscious mind, we can't we don't get access to the subconscious mind with a rational approach. Ratio is not going to work. Period. But let's talk about strengths and weakness. If you think about why you have self-esteem or why you feel you don't have self-esteem, you probably know that you have some strengths and some weaknesses. We always want to power up our strengths, but we never look to the weakness because we think we don't have to build and concentrate and focus on weakness. If we have strengths, we can push up, level up. But here's the thing. If a plant, imagine you have a plant at home and the plant isn't growing, then it's orientating always at the mineral it doesn't have the less. So if you give the plant enough water and water and water every day, but it's missing phosphor or it's missing any other minerals, it won't grow because it's always looking for the weakest point. And that's how human beings are working too. So if you're good at one thing, but you have a lot of weakness in another area, you won't feel better. Imagine you have to walk on the street with with a bikini, for example. You walk through a shopping mall, whatever, with a bikini. And you think, okay, people may watch, people may stare at me, people may do any stupid comments, whatever. But is this the truth? It's not about people. It's not about getting out of the comfort zone. It's not only about strengths and weakness. It's all in your conscious mind. Your conscious mind is telling you how you feel. Your conscious mind is going to be delivered from your subconscious mind. So what gets conscious in your mind is going to be delegated in the subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind is always telling the conscious mind what to do. I know it sounds a little bit complicated, but whatever you experience in your life, there's a storage where everything can be found. And from this storage, you are living. You are going to be guided. So what's the solution for all that? Self-esteem is something very complicated, a combination of a past experience, about the past experience, what influenced your subconscious mind, which influences your conscious mind. And what you think and what you feel is called your self-esteem. So it's in your hand, but if you don't feel it, no one can tell you from the outside. You look better and you don't say immediately, okay, I'll look better, so now I feel 100% better. Of course not. So you have to internalize what you really want to change. You have to feel it. You have to make certain experiences. Otherwise, you can't explain why, if you know some certain things, you still react in the same way. If you're 100% concentrated or you're in a situation, in a closed room, it may work. But the moment you're in a real situation and you face a certain person or anything is triggering you, then it's super hard to get back to your new self, because your self-esteem is what you feel and think about yourself. So how can you raise your self-esteem now? You have to be honest and you have to watch the truth. Check out your weak points and work on them. Work constantly on your weak points. Of course, don't forget the strengths you have. You have to consider the entire puzzle. Take a look at it closely, carefully, and work piece by piece, little by little, to get another approach. You can work with a mentor, but you have to understand that you have to go the journey on your own. I hope that got you a little bit better insight in how psychology and personality works. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel and follow me on my other social media. Thanks for watching.